up, everyone? In this video, we're gonna break down Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 5. But before all of that, we're gonna play that preview one more time. In the first scene of this preview, we can see Tyrion approaching Daenerys in a very cautious way, as if he's thinking that she's going to say what she's going to do next after everything that happened with her friend. He probably thinks that she's going to overreact and play into Cersei's hand. This scene is very interesting because although Tyrion is approaching Daenerys in a very careful way because he doesn't know how she's going to react, if she's going to rant or she's going to blame him for everything that had happened, I see that the production have given us this dragon image in the background, which I think it's a clue for the next episode, because if you pay attention to the preview, when Euron is actually staring at the sky, you can hear a dragon coming down from the clouds, and the noise is not Drogon, because its noise is different. It's very it's a little bit more powerful than the other type of dragons. If you pay attention to that little spot right there, you're gonna notice that the noise of the dragon cry on that scene is different than Drogon. Here we can see Cersei's looking down a balcony from the Red Keep, as if she was expecting something to happen already. In the next episode, I don't know what might happen, but maybe Jaime might, be the person that actually takes her out. This scene shows a little smirk on her face, as if she was so sure that she was going to win the battle. She certainly, you can see in her face that she feels kind of secure and sure about what she's going to be able to accomplish. Here we got Jon already at King's Landing facing the army, probably an army that a little bit bigger than he thought he was going to face. As you notice there, they actually staring at those scorpions. You can see 4 at least right there. Maybe on the left there's another one. We can't really see it from that scene, but I think that the plans that they had, that they were going to surround the area and force Cersei's hand into surrendering because they were not going to receive any food deliveries, probably is not going to come into play at this very moment. This scene is just a transition to show us that Euron is actually getting ready to go to battle. He's actually staring at the sky as if he was actually waiting or expecting anything to come, or maybe watching out for those dragons not to get him while he's not really expecting them to come. Here we have Daenerys sitting at her throne, something that we haven't seen often, other than when she's going to meet somebody, she will sit at the throne to show them that she has any sort of power, just like when she met Jon at the first time he got into the island. By the looks of Tyrion here, I'm pretty sure he's not really enjoying what she's become in the last episode because of what has happened. But I'm pretty sure that the reason why he's looking at her that way is not anything really pleasant. We can clearly see an army coming out to the main gates right here, and this guy in the middle really seems like he knows what he's doing. I mean, the way that he walks, if you look at the clip in a slow motion, you're going to notice that he walks in the same rhythm as all of the other soldiers on that army there. This picture looks like we have a different Cersei here. If you look at the clip in a slow motion, you're going to notice that she kind of swallowed her own saliva there. Like she's looking at something and she got amazed by what she looked. I think that her hand is not going to be played the way that she thought it was going to be. She thought she was going to have the upper hand, but clearly by this little scene here, and if you look at the clip in slow motion, you're gonna notice that her looks, they certainly look like something bad it's about to happen. Now here we have another image from the sky. This is just another transition image here, just to show us a Euron. You're staring at the sky as he probably heard something and he's looking up to see what's going on, what's coming down from there. As you notice and you look at the clip, you're going to notice that his facial expression just changed as he probably heard or saw something coming from there, and he probably didn't really like what he heard. Now, again, on this scene, you can hear the dragon cry, and again, it's different than Drogon. So I really believe there's gonna be other dragons coming in this episode, and I'm gonna play you that little clip again so you can hear it again. Well, guys, this is all for today. I hope that if you like the video, I'll definitely appreciate if you give it a like and a thumbs up. And if you want to share it with somebody else, you go ahead and do that. Well, thank you so much for listening.